Start.
Today is 26th of August 2019 and this is day 6 of inpatient.
Good.
This 14 years old male neuter Cocker Spaniel.
Came in 6 days ago, right?
Yeah, yes, doc.
Without being able to stand up and was having a high fever. The owner really thought he may be dying soon. Yeah. He was sent to a vet earlier on, and the vet did cut his big abscess. Okay, let's show the abscess.
Okay.
Now put on the table now. They put on the table because it's easier to show.
Yeah.
Okay. Now here the big abscess, left or right side?
On the middle now.
Not in the middle. Was it in the middle?
Here? Yeah,
Up,
yes.
lift up a bit more. Up some more. Lift some.
Up.
Here. So the vet cut 2 incisions. Which side? One on the top side.
One on the
Okay.
sides
on this
here.
side.
And then
One
on the
small
lower
one.
part, small.
Small one. And the dog went home because it was not inpatient. It was not hospitalized.
Yeah. The
Then
owner
what
cannot
happened?
clean.
The owner did not know how to drain actually.
Yeah.
There were a lot of smelly pus still
coming out.
deep below, yeah. Deep below here.
Here.
Here, yeah. And
The dog is not eating anymore, so
was not eating, yeah. So the owner brought it here. Then there was another video. This is the second video. Then what did we do? We cut off the necrotic skin.
and then we lance on this area so that the drainage,
So the lower part, yeah.
the lower part. But now it's healed.
There was an incision.
Yeah, yes, doc. Here.
Horizontal incision,
Yeah.
because a vertical incision is not so easy to drain out the pus. The vet make one vertical and one small vertical here.
Yeah, yes, doc.
So
we did horizontal.
A horizontal one.
That
When
now
was
is
that?
healed. Here.
When was
Healed
that done?
already.
When was that done?
3 days.
3 days, and then we gave the antibiotics for the anaerobic bacteria.
Yeah.
What is that?
We
Stomagil.
Stomagil, we give the Baytrail.
Yeah.
Also, we give the
So
iron supplement.
today is what day?
Today is 26, day 6.
They say you can see that the dog actually is standing and moving
The dog
around.
is now eating well.
Yeah.
The
And,
stools and the urine are normal.
I think the owner actually thought maybe just put him to sleep, because he was really recumbent. That means lying on the side and not moving. So as you can see, with a proper drainage of the abscess, using a horizontal skin incision instead of a high vertical one, you can drain out the pus. Then the anaerobic bacteria drugs plus IV drips. This dog had anaemia as well. Where's the blood test results? Do you have it?
Yeah, yes.
This dog had very high total white cell count, which you can't believe it. Yeah, you can see from here. Okay, where's the pointer? Now you can see this is really one of those unusual cases. He's still surviving. If you look at his total white cell count, how many is that? 100 and
151 dog.
yeah, 151. Normally it's only
Only until 17.
17. You can see.
This is the normal range.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to survive, but you know his neutrophils, 100%.
Yeah.
Nearly.
98.7%.
Nearly 100%. Normally it's
Yeah.
60 to 70%. Then look, it's absolute 149. Absolute numbers, neutrophil 149. You see that?
Yeah.
149.
Yes, doc.
Now normally it's only 3 to 12 like that. The absolute number of neutrophils. That is neutrophils, NEU. Okay, now look at his hemoglobin,
Hemoglobin is 9.7, so
which is low.
low.
And the total red cell count,
4.4 only.
which is low. So
Very
you can
also
see.
low. So,
So he did have anemia as well.
yeah,
The only good thing he didn't have was low platelets.
low platelet. That's why
He
it's
didn't
healing.
have. No, he didn't have. Yeah.
Yeah,
So his platelet count was normal.
normal.
And in conclusion, this is actually a case of bacterial infection. Probably those necrotizing bacteria on the neck, and it became a gigantic abscess, which the owner didn't notice until one day.
Until it's very big, and
Until
then
very
the face
big.
is swollen also.
Face was swollen, and So the emergency vet just did an incision, horizontal, vertical, and bandage up the neck and
Yeah.
send the dog home. So give some antibiotics, but the dog got worse. In fact, the fever was still there. So these type of cases need inpatient hospitalization. Okay, let go finish. And how's the kidney and liver? Just check. Just show the kidney and liver. How is it?
For the liver, so this
Urea.
8.9 daw.
8.9,
A bit high.
Creatinine?
For the
Next
creatinine,
Creatinine should be,
38, so low.
is it low? Yeah, it should be.
89 daw.
Okay, how about liver?
For the liver, for the SGOT is 103 because the muscle is not.
Correct. But the
But the
liver
liver
ALT
is okay.
is okay. I would
Yeah,
say the
within
liver is
normal
alright.
limits.
The AST is normally due to muscle and general organ
Yeah.
inflammation. Okay, how about the glucose?
For the glucose is
Low, low, right? 3.3.
yeah,
That was due to the dog being not eating.
not eating for
But now you can see
3 days.
he should be able to go home. Now let's look at the wound again. Now the wound should be able to close by itself, and there is not really need to operate. No?
As you can see, doc,
Yeah, it will close. Yeah.
on that area
You
is
see there?
healing also.
Turn, lift up the head higher.
Yeah, on this area it's very open at the first
Correct.
day.
Yesterday, yeah, I saw
And then
much
this
bigger.
one,
Yeah, the hole.
yeah, the hole is connecting to
Okay,
the
yeah,
skin.
much bigger. Yeah. No, it was much bigger hole. Yeah.
Yeah.
So today is like reduced. So I think the owner is quite happy, and the dog has a new lease of life. How old is it?
14 years old.
Yeah, 14. So to check the teeth is bad.
Bad.
Yeah, now, according to the owner, leave out. According to the owner, he had dental, but I think,
But I cleaned, doc.
yeah, he didn't, he may not have, yeah, dental scaling.
I cleaned already.
By the way, the gum is still better now, right? Not so pale.
Yeah.
You see? Pressed.
No.
It's not so pale.
1, 2, 3.
So it's good, yeah. So you should be able to go home. You see, the wound is very clean.
Yeah. See?
See, yeah. Don't put your finger there. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so we should close the case and you can go home already.